Hello, this is Solstice. What's up? I still have a hole around here somewhere. I feel like that's actually a bit of a pointless hole, but whatever. So, welcome back to more modded survival. Okay, so since previously, here's where the screenshot for previous thumbnail was taken. I was trying to look more hip and all that, more baller. I had my fancy glasses on and some kind of hat. I still have the hat on. Not sure why I haven't taken it off yet. I have tons of cake, so I basically set it there. Did I ever take all the... Yes, I did. I did take all the iron out. I have 8... Oh, right, I moved it. You can tell I just logged in. I have a ton of iron. So much iron. It's just about a building material. It's so much iron. I also have a ton of diamonds and stuff. I was basically mining off camera. So yeah, I have now tons of more iron and diamonds as well as gold. I have enough for a notch apple if I ever wanted to make that. I feel like there's something else I can be using this toward. I'm just trying to think what it is. Let's see. Yes, I have tons of that still, but I've been using some of it toward my gold ingots. Trying to think what else is different. Oh right, I know exactly what else is different. This is already part of it. I'm trying out some sort of like small light pathway ideas. And these are some of what I've come up with. This is reinforced dirt and reinforced cobbled dirt. Not sure if I like it. I kind of want to change it, mostly because I don't like the sound of like walking over this, so I do want to change it for at least that reason. I've also been trying out these carpenter's barriers, which is basically fences that you can set with any kind of block really. And it'll basically take on that kind of texture and makes it a little awesomer, more awesome. Awesomer isn't a word. I'm also trying out other sort of like random blocks like the anti-block. I'm not sure what this actually does, if it does anything to say. I just sort of made it with a glowstone and stone, and then I used like a blue dye lapis, just straight up lapis lazuli. And I just sort of set it around for decoration purposes. It's really awkwardly bright. I'm not sure if it lights up anything or not. I haven't really tested that. But yeah, I also have this holy stone, which has this cute little chime to it. Did I turn my sound down? I feel like... No, it's just slightly quieter. I know I turned down my friendly creature volume because like going over there gets kind of obnoxious, especially when you want to record. I think, what else have I done off camera? Yes. So over there what has become my food chest. That's like where all my extra food is gonna be going. I'm situating. This was redstone. This is basically nothing yet. This is in case if I have unsure of stuff to unload from these guys, and I need to do something with this. I'm thinking I'm just going to like use that as some kind of material base in form of this alchemy stuff. Well, I wouldn't really say alchemy, like alchemical furnace more correctly, and then it just gives me all these like essentia potentia. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. You know, these boots are a blessing and a curse at the same time. Like, I get the ability of high step, where I can just step over this. But there are times where it's kind of a pain in my butt. I'll be honest. Okay. Ow. Okay. I still haven't done anything with that yet. I have a ton of coal blocks, which is going toward building blocks for my next project. I have to harvest those cacti. So yeah, with all the stained clay, with the votes that rolled in, I intend to make a Waglington statue, because that was basically the most voted for thing. Like, second place was Ionite statue by 1 vote. Now, on the thing it'll say, it's a difference of 2 votes, but that's because someone, like, proved the fact that you could vote for the same person twice, apparently. If you, like, refresh the page or something like that. With the way I set it up. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind for a later date. Let's see, what else have I done? I've been kind of going over more trees about, like as you've seen, I have the spruce there, I have the rubber trees there, I have jungle there, I have the acacia, I have birch and oak about. Then over here I have the silverwood. Over there I have the great wood. And pretty soon I'm going to have to find a place for dark oak. So yeah, I'm getting quite the collection of trees going on. Like a little section for each tree, I guess. Which is all fine and dandy. That's just grass. So I moved where this is going to, so I don't have to be like super conscious about the idea of possibly stepping on it. Because back at its previous location, I swear I almost walked over it like so many times. It's only a matter of time. Other than that, I have purple wool farming, pigs farming. I'm setting up crops here with some diorite for where the melons will basically grow onto. This is just standard marble. It's not as soothing as the holy stone, to be sure, but it is there. This is my food chest. I have tons of cookies now. I know I should really slow it down on the junk food. I'm so sorry. But it's there. I'm trying to think. How do I want to even leave in here? That can stay. Whatever. So I'm working up my levels to see if I can get this repair enchant on this axe. I'm not sure how much more of this I may need potentially by some odd chance, but if so, I'll be basically getting there anyway. It shouldn't be too hard for me to get. I just realized I meant to get some more out of this thing. I just wanted to make sure I was at a more suitable spot with how much of this stuff about I have. Don't need any more precantatio, I'm pretty sure. Not for a little while, anyway. Now, let me think. So, what I want to do involves this. So this is what I did with the bow. What stopped me is probably levels when it came to the axe, so that just didn't happen. I don't actually know how expensive this will be, but if it's possible, I'm hoping I can pull it off. In fact, I should have basically all of the physical materials needed. If anything, I would just need more experience. I can't do it, so I'm probably either lacking something or it just can't be done. But whichever the case, it'll have to be taking a different form of attention to be sure. So what kind of axe is this I'm trying to have repairing on? Efficiency 4, sharpness 5, no, efficiency 5, sharpness 5, fortune 3. This is basically a good axe to be using on these. If say I wanted more of them. It's basically the way to go. Like, let me just demonstrate it. Sapling. Another sapling. It's basically very trusty for assuring I'm going to get saplings. So there's really no harm in me going for such a thing. Hang on a sec. Reveal yourself. There we are. There's my shears. There we are. So yep, that's all good and dandy. Let's set this on my hotbar and find you a home. I think it can grow here, but I'm not entirely sure. Now, from what I can tell, these things are very picky on their growth conditions, or they're very slow. Like, you can't speed them up with bone meal. Same with the great wood trees. I didn't realize there's a puppy at this junction. Okay, I guess that was lucky then. I guess let's set you here. I still need to fix this creeper hole. I'll figure that out eventually. So for the most part, before I actually get to the statue, I'm gonna need more clay, and I will need more clay, and I will also need more cyan dye, so I can get the cyan sand clay, since it's like a sort of a darker sort of gray tone, which is good for me to have, as it makes certain tones a little easier for me to obtain. Okay, 5. I can't set one any further down. Okay, I guess let's smelt this up. So yeah, cyan clay is probably one of the more pain in the butt things to get, because that means I have to get more cactus. And that's basically the harshest parts, is because I can't physically speed this up, I don't think. I don't know if there's any way to go around that, because it's more of like a actual block versus a standard plant. That's my rubber I was getting. I haven't really decided anything to do with that yet, but I could like smelt that again for plastic, I think. that's done. Melting. Let's actually toss this back in. Now I have a ton of cyan, but it's not gonna last me very long. Like, let me think. This is good for it. I always keep going to that one first. Oh. Let's take that. As I was saying, this is not gonna last me very long. Like, I'm pretty sure this is about 2.5 stacks-ish. Not even at the half. Just 2 and 1/4, really. But yeah, that's a decent supply of cyan-stained clay, but I'm definitely gonna need more. Why am I hearing underground? Of course. I haven't actually tried looking down here at all. But it sounds like it's just right here. Oh, wrong button. Surprise! What? Oh, it must be the biome I'm sort of creating. Oh, I realized I have a... No, hang on a sec. You out of my inventory. Let's make a torch supply. Let's take a quick peek at this. Not much to Oh! Damn it! Where? You! Oh! That was so rude! Oh my god. Are you a nice one? I don't think I should take that chance. Nope. Stay away from me, please. I feel like you're going to kill me. Oh, I just can do this. Psh, that's fine then. Oh god. That was, pretty eventful pretty fast. What was that, like? Not even a minute? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna explore this, cave for a second. Unfortunately, the wisp had to die. He was being quite a jerk, I gotta tell ya. Alright, what did you drop here? Aqua, that's okay. Oh, I know I have that fiddler. Let's dump this. Quite a decent amount of goodies over here. I like it. Oh, right, I need to make more room. You're up here, aren't you? You're not. Okay. That's fine and dandy. That just means I won't have to deal with you. Yet. Where did I drop from? Out of torches. More aluminum. I don't need more aluminum. That's where I came from. Is there like... there's coal right there, actually. I was about to say, is there no coal? mm, it just gets bigger and bigger. What is this? Okay, let's make a little more sticks. I think I'll be good to go for more exploration duty. One thing I gotta ask, how does that work? It has a head? This is interesting. Oh man. I somehow did this. Thought I studied one of these. Guess I didn't. Okay, whatever. Just got back from mining for cobble, basically. Like, realistically, I didn't need any other materials at this time being. I just sort of straight up went for cobble because I realized I could smelt it into seared stone. I just thought it'd be a fun little idea. Ooh, that's pretty. So I made a node stabilizer to kind of protect nodes and allow me to place them closer to each other. Seems like a good idea at the time, and as I can see, it was definitely a very good idea. Like, I very much do not regret that idea. Let's set that up here. Like how the very stuff I used to make this basically went into protecting the very same kinds of nodes. And you're annoying to look at. So yeah, I definitely think I would like to make a few more of these. Like this little force field thing looks really cool. Look at that. I might actually invest into like the advanced one at some point. Like, I was just sort of researching that a bit ago. Like, there's the node stabilizer, and then there's the advanced. I guess what the advanced does is it has, like, some slightly extra functionality, and it has also this ability to improve unstable and fading nodes, which is very cool. That'll be very helpful. Let's see. I researched into a wand recharge pedestal because that would be very awesome. What is this? A Viz relay. I haven't seen this yet. Anything that needs... It's like the infernal furnace. Huh, interesting. So yeah, I kind of want to make this, and that I would be able to set that on an arcane workbench, work table, and in turn I could just leave this wand like right on here and stuff. I made Nitor, if I wait, what was this used for again? Hang on a sec. I actually need to refresh my memory what Nitor is for. I want to say it's either a light source or it's, yes, a magical light source. So, that's something to kind of consider with that. So, to use into this, something not Nitor. which is good to me. If I have like roughly nothing else super special, I might just straight up use Nitor as future light sources so I don't have to stare at torches. Let's see, what does this actually do? Found a way to around that limitation and effect nodes. Interesting. So that's when this is shown. That makes a little more sense. Transductor. More terms. God damn it. I'll be honest, of all the mods I've ever messed around with, Thaumcraft has the most interestingly colorful amount of them. It's not a bad thing, but it's very interesting, to be sure. There's quite a different variety of them, like, just out of the blue, it'll throw some of these more scientific terms that just aren't normally used around you to terms that you're not sure if actually are real terms. Like Viz, or Vis. I don't honestly think anyone knows how to properly pronounce it. Like, once I even heard that, like, read the thing, I was like, is this supposed to be short for visual? So, yeah. So yeah, this is still on standby. I don't think I can pull off the enchantment, honestly. Like, I will set this here, and I'll even go and get get an extra level or two. I'm pretty sure there should be enough of these berries by now. If it could be done for the axe, I would be very stoked. Because that would save me so much trouble when it's like basically perfect. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure I have enough of the required essentia. Like, I have more than what it says for this, I have more than it says for this, I have more than it says for the next thing, this. In fact, I have basically double it. So yeah, it's basically either I don't have the levels or this is just straight up impossible. It's probably similar to the anvil, that's it. Man, I gotta tell you, I don't use the term anvil often. Like, it's a thing you know of, but it's not a thing you always discuss. Let's see. I suppose I should set this for the next time. I would just need another piece of gold and some more arcane stone. Actually, I should still have some. Where is it? Wait, never mind. Not arcane stone. Quartz blocks. I knew something about that thought was wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need more quartz. That's the disappointing part. Okay, now let's go get some gold. I'm probably gonna have to like either separate from a gold block, or I'm gonna have to smelt some more of these gold coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Gonna toss this back in here. Do I have anything in here? No. Perfect. Wait. Let's start getting some of that stone out. And that looks really cool, actually. He's saying go through the system fast. Holy crap. I'm actually not regretting that decision. Like, they look really cool. The 1 gold ingot I needed. That's cool. Smeltery structure blocks. Safe for decoration. What uses do you have? Slabs. You can be, I guess, chiseled in some sense. Speared paver. I don't... Is that it? That's perfectly fine by me. I guess let's just sort of get this going for now. And this is already in perfect condition. And we have another node stabilizer. Sweet. And with this, the next... We could just actually just set this under here for now. I don't recall if these were supposed to speed up the process at all. I don't think so. I kind of want to use the Nitor. I kind of don't at the same time. Like, I want to use it for stuff, but I don't want to waste it. Is the thing. Alright, give me that. I guess for now I'll smelt a bit more cobble into that seared stone. Because that stuff looks awesome. Like, I have this impression it's actually more durable than regular stone and cobble. Which would also make it a more decent building material, and I'm sure it probably also has like some other forms of uses later on. Like, I think I recall something like it can be used in with the smeltery to make some other kind of material. Stone. I guess it's probably like some kind of better form of that, but I would not be interested in using it toward that. Root. Really? That makes it also? Oh, that's yeah, that actually makes perfect sense actually. So this is what you use to make seared bricks, actually. I'm freaking dumb. It all makes sense. I basically just put it in this. Yep, that's basically it. I put it in this. I wonder if I can turn the regular stone blocks into this also. I'll find that out shortly. So I figured it out, you can't really put these back in there and smelt them all over again. Just kind of a bummer. But oh well. I'm sure I'm not missing anything out of this. Not really, no. Wait, what? Actually, I think it was saying that I could use this for the smeltery. It would look a little weird on its own. So I think I'm going to stick to making the bricks for now, but I might elaborate on the design. Okay, you guys, I think I found a bit of a life changer when it comes to this mess, somewhat. Advanced Essentia Storage. Essentia Storage. My god, tongue-tied city. Okay, so compared to regular, which can hold like 64, this can hold 256. That is a lot. A whole lot. Just wow. So yeah, that's definitely interesting. There's a few more stuff about this I am yet to study. But yeah, I just thought I'd point that interesting sight for sore eyes out. Compared to 64, 48, and that's just like two of them just sliding around here. It would take like 2, 3 more of these things to equal what I was just looking at. I have not quite done anything with this yet, but I'm hoping to with a sword or something. If I can decide on something that seems a little more worth it. Oh ho 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 ho! This is neat. So that's what that's about. So to actually get this, I had to basically unlock this. Focal manipulation. Oh ho ho, that's that's gonna be fun. So some of you probably still thought that the Tinker stuff was probably still the most epic thing ever. This is actually just as cool. Like, instead of having to smelt all the stuff necessarily, it basically produces double the normal amount of metal when smelted. Technically, yeah, I misread this in a slight amount. Okay, so basically, you'll get a chance for clusters instead. So, this is cool. This basically means there's a chance for automatically even more than the standard amount you can get out of it. So this basically just became a beastly way to get actually extra more materials than tinkers can actually provide through smelting. Okay, so in ratio, that's like tinkers provides times 2. This provides times 2 and 1/9. That is the valuableness of some of this stuff. Really? This didn't grow better? Son, I am disappointed. Where's my X? There's my X. Let's start from down here. At least you gave me a bunch of saplings. At least from there, I'm not as disappointed. 4 saplings. Whoa. That's actually pleasing. I just realized there's a block missing there. Or did I break that? For some reason. Well, whatever. So for my plan of using this as sort of like a farming for these trees has been quite fruitful, actually. I wasn't sure how well this was actually going to go, but it is proving to be quite the fine investment. Maybe I need to move this one over one. But still, I'm getting a ton of these saplings now. I didn't think I'd be getting quite this much, but it's happening. So much milk. Oh, I can, that's cool. Let's shove you right here if I can get away with it. And then you here. I just realized I need more dirt. It's actually kind of sad when you need dirt. You always get tons of it, and you're always like, what am I ever gonna do with all this dirt? Let's just throw this away, burn it in lava, toss it in the water that you're not gonna jump inside of. You know, it's terribly sad when you actually need dirt. That will never suffice. Suffice? Suffice? I think it's suffice. I'm gonna say suffice. I gotta tell you guys, this is really fun compared to just blindly digging in a single direction or something. You get like this general idea of like which direction the nearest ore is. It's like right around here. You can just like dig more minimalistically. Ever since this, I've been finding tons of fire shards. Like way more than before. Like of all the shards I found, I found a high amount of them. Okay, wood swords over here. Earth shards. What do we got down here? Redstone. Let's just clarify that. More lava. This is the most helpful thing I've ever used in mining. That's gold. I should actually probably try to claim it. Come on. Let me sort through you. Thought you could hide from me. A single diamond, wow. That was actually unnecessary. Ah, I already... No, I didn't. Okay, that's just some of that. Redstone. These are both cinnabar, I believe. I'm mostly going for the clusters of them versus just regular cinnabar. Like, that's a pretty interesting thing there, I think. This has made it a little more interesting to try to find ores in that. It's more of deciding on trying to figure out what kind of ore it is to compared to just like trying to find an ore in general, which is more interesting in its own right. Let's see, coal. This is either more coal or cinnabar or something. This, by its own, is either something with an unfortunate spawn or cinnabar, like it turned out to be. Tin. Not interested. There's something down there. Which is awkwardly deep, actually. It's like, is it even possible for me to get down there? It's so deep. Probably is, but working around anywhere by bedrock is going to be a maze. I'm really contemplating if it's even worth checking. This is obviously cinnabar. No, wait, iron? Interesting. And this is cinnabar. Oh, damn it. Coal. Could be more coal down that way, but it's even possible to get down that way. Can I even get to you? This is seeming more and more impossible. This way. Nope. Man, there's ores I would never have known about being around without this thing. At this point, it's now becoming more of a sport trying to see if I can catch them all. It's like Pokemon or something. Oh my god, it's just right there. It's like buried in the bedrock. That's unfair. Man. Okay, so I'm slowly working my way toward a beacon base. Now, this is mainly consistent of iron because of how much freaking iron I have. Oh man, just on lag spike. So yeah, I intend to do more mining and get this beacon a little more situated. This has to go up like a couple more levels, and I have to go like around here and another few more, and then I need to get my hands on a beacon. And that will be basically the hard part done. Actually, the hard part is getting this set up, which the easy part is actually getting the beacon. I'll be honest about that. Like, for getting a beacon, you just need to kill a wither. To kill a wither, you just need to be prepared, really. That's all there really is to it. So come prepared, you have good equipment, good weapons, and attack the right way. So, yeah. I have this open to that one spot where that elevator idea was originally going to go to. Nope, gonna become my beacon now. I'm probably going to make it a haste beacon or a regen or something. I'm not entirely sure. Unless there's some kind of newer additions that I'm unaware of. And since I don't want to take the maze way out, I am just going to straight up fly out. So this is basically where that leads to. And just to make sure I don't magically just fall down here and magically fall down here and kill myself, I am going to set this here for now. Actually, a little more subtle. And I'll be like, okay, that should mean that, so if I'm reckless, I'm gonna kill myself that way. Actually, no. And I'm having all kinds of thoughts on this. Like, I want to see this, I want to make sure I don't fall down it, but I don't want to strip it of light, is the thing. You know what? It's probably about time I finally made more of these things. I just sort of neglected to making them. It should be done. Okay, up this way, you don't fall. Down this way, you don't fall. And it's pretty clear. And light still passes through. And on top of that, I can use this toward future farming of farm animals and such. Which is mainly going to become sheep, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3. Was it 4 wide? Yes, it's 4 across. And then I basically just need to put carpet on top of this, and I need to bring out some more grass here. Which fortunately I have a ton of dirt from all that mining down there. It's actually rare for me to have dirt, I'll be honest. Exactly why that's a scenario I have to go through is actually a little strange. I don't actually know. It's just sort of a thing that's happened. I actually am poor when it comes to dirt. Dirt itself, all the blocks, dirt is one of the ones I'm just like, I don't want to bother with this. I hate the sound of it breaking and such. So it's just like, why would I want to go mine more dirt or grass or something besides maybe like some landscaping? That's basically the case. Why would I? Okay, make some more carpet. And it'll be a little more set for when I set up more to my farms. I always feel like I'm jumping really high. I just realized I should probably start breeding a few more of those up. Just so I can have a fair 6. Let's see, do I have any more wheat? Do I not have any more wheat? Holy crap. Or did I shove my wheat in here? There's my wheat. Dang. I shoved them in there is beyond me. Actually, this is a good time to deal with my cows. Wait for them to be done breeding, then time to slaughter. 3 babies. 3 dead parents. Alright, you guys, we are going to wrap this up with a testing of my newest focus. Now, I have a feeling this is going to be particularly crazy. Primal. Oh man. Let's try this. Ho 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 ho. I'm not sure if this is actually destroying anything or not, but this is so freaking cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you going? Your people do not need you. Where are you going? No, no. Why you do this? Oh wow. That was interesting. Son of a bitch. Where'd the rest of that go? Did it totally destroy it? Wow. That was pretty crazy. That's going to have to be something I'm going to have to remember. Just wow. I'm also going to have to fix that later. But with that, I think I should probably find a better spot to test this. This is very interesting. Side note, it is terrifying. Wait, this is probably a good spot. Oh, look at those colors. Ooh. Well, that is most certainly whatever I wanted, really. It didn't even destroy a block underneath. Now that is one hell of a thing. Solstice approved, you guys. Solstice approved. Just beware of any messes you may have to clean up. In fact, let's find a better spot to go a little more ham with this. Oh, so that's where that red sheep went. I forgot all about him. Man, this thing is awesome. I have no regrets with this decision. Let's just get this. Oh, the water saved you? Too bad. Well, that was very enjoyable. I gotta tell ya. It's not often I get something like this to cause a bunch of explosions. But for safety reasons, I should probably unequip it for now. And I should also wrap things up. So I got... Oh hey, I got watermelon finally. About time. So yeah, I think it's not gonna grow on the diorite for some reason. Which is disappointing, but, you know. Can't really argue with it, so just sort of work with it. But that's pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching. I am 401 Celsius 25, Winter Solstice 8, aka high point of the seasons, and basically the coldest season's high point. Divided into symmetry. Anyway, have a good day. Bye bye.